Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all water signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there is also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Then we got a couple of aces, one clarifying the other. And we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You've got options, water signs. You've got options, at least two. Some of you may have more than two options, right? Let's talk about you first. The Queen of Cups, kind of in the middle right there, that's you. You're clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is being admired, somebody who is being respected, somebody who is being put up on a pedestal, right? Perhaps you are in the middle of attention. You're definitely in the center of attention with that Nine of Pentacles. Because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is a single person card, but it is also a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is really doing really good, and again, somebody who is in the center of attention, right? We start off with the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in this case is a card of a choice, right? And because you're the person standing up, standing in the middle, and there's two people sitting on the sides, right? And you're choosing between those two people. The Six of Swords, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, is either perhaps you are invited by two people to go to two different events, and or to go to two different occasions, right? And that's what you're choosing, which of the two to go with to that event. Or it could be more global than that. It's not only about going somewhere, it's about moving forward with somebody, right? The Six of Swords is a card of moving forward. And the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a choice, just like the Six of Pentacles in this particular case. And you're choosing between those two aces, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I wouldn't focus on the particular zodiac signs. Granted, the Ace of Wands could be a fire sign, the Ace of Cups could be a water sign, but that simply means that both offers are really good, like equally good. And as you can see, I clarified as much as I could. And we still got you in a position of choosing. So hopefully, when I see spreads like this, water signs, that usually means that yes, both options are good. And you'll be alright either way. Okay, so yeah, think about it and see which invitation you want to accept. Alright, cool. Cancer, we have the Page of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Fool, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands. And we got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. My, oh my, Cancer. What a weekend you have ahead of you. Right? This is either some kind of a business or work partnership that is being formed, and everybody wants this to move forward. If this is about love, then it's going to get hot, it's going to get spicy, or both. Hot and spicy. Okay? Yeah, we got both the King and the Queen of Wands in the same spread. If you've been watching me for a while, you probably heard me say this. I usually call the King and the Queen of Wands the partners in crime couple, hopefully not literally. Okay, but this is a couple of two people who are on the same page. Two people who are easy to get up and go. Both of you are explorers. Both of you are just really fired up, really passionate about this particular new beginning or this particular situation. And for somebody, it's going to be really spontaneous. It's going to go like this. So they're going to text you and they will simply ask you a simple question. You want to go here? And you will immediately reply saying, yes, let's go. Or would you like to start this new business? Would you like to create some kind of a partnership? And you will immediately answer yes. Okay. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. If this is about work, business, and finances, the Two of Cups is my handshake card. This is when two people agree that perhaps there's even paperwork involved. If this is about love, despite the fact that we have mostly wands, which we'll address in just a second, yeah, the Two of Cups is actually love. And it's a card of two people who are on the same page, two people feeling the same way towards one another, and it's a soulmate card, and it's a card of unconditional love. But it starts off very dynamic, very passionate, right? So we got the Page of Wands clarified by the King of Wands. For the reading sake, Cancer, I assume you're the Queen of Wands, but you can assign the roles as you wish, right? So the King of Wands is going to text you, message you, call you, approach you, right? And they're going to offer you something that has to do with the Fool and the Eight of Wands. For some of you, it could be travel. For others of you, it could be like, hey, would you like to go? I'm going skydiving. Would you like to go with me? Well, or I'm going here. I'm going into this. I want to go to a museum. Check out this new exhibit. And your immediate answer is going to be, yes, let's go, right? Because the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, right? It's very symbolic. You see how both the King and the Queen of Wands are holding up wands, right? Yeah, the Page of Wands is also holding up a wand. And in the Ace of Wands, there's a hand holding up a wand. So it's not going to be, there's no hesitation here whatsoever, zero. Okay, the Fool is a card of something spontaneous. The Fool is a card of doing something you haven't done in the past. With the Fool card, we don't think twice. The Eight of Wands, again, it could be a card of communication, just like the Page of Wands. The Eight of Wands could be a card of travel. Okay, and my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. So yeah, you have found your partner in crime, Cancer. Perhaps, you always wanted someone like that. All right, cool. Scorpio. We have Justice clarified by the Chariot. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Empress. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra and Cancer on the table. Well, Scorpio, I think you better prepare yourself. Perhaps some of you are already aware of what's about to happen. But this King of Pentacles is coming in with some serious intentions. I think for actually most of you, this is somebody you already know. And this is somebody you've been seeing for a while, dating for a while, and they're going to come towards you with a very serious offer. And it's like they made up their mind, right? If this is a brand new person, then they will make up their mind very quickly. By the end of the weekend, this person will know that you're the one. All right, so yeah, I usually go with a king or a queen if one or both shows up. Or the Emperor and the Empress, if one or both show up. So we got the King of Pentacles and we got the Empress. You're the Empress. We're not questioning that, right, Scorpio? But we've got this King of Pentacles coming your way. The King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their charts. If they're not an Earth sign, perhaps they're just very grounded. They could be working for a financial institution. They could be an entrepreneur themselves. The Three of Wands clarifying the King of Pentacles is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And judging by what we have on the table, looking at all the other cards, the only way for me to interpret this is that they made up their mind to pursue you, to marry you, to move in together with you, to take your existing relationship to the next level if you're already seeing this person. Because they see you as the Empress, right? The Empress is a future wife or a future significant other figure or a mother figure. They're definitely seeing you this way, right? We have Justice, the first card that came out. Could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice is a very serious card. Justice sometimes could be precursor to a wedding, right? When people get married, they sign a piece of paper, and then that piece of paper is submitted with the local government. Justice could be that local government. Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or a city hall or what have you. The Chariot clarifying Justice could be a Cancer yellow, but the Chariot is a kind of victory, success. This is them planning to come towards you and win you over, or perhaps planning a honeymoon, or planning where you want to go to get married, right? The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, if this King of Pentacles is a Taurus, it makes total sense. The Hierophant is a Taurus, major arcana card. But the Hierophant is also a card of, it's also a very serious card. It's a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. So yeah, Scorpio. The only two minor arcana cards we have on the table are the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. All other cards are major arcana cards. There are some serious cards. Alright, so yeah, serious intentions. Pisces, we have the Moon clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Sun and the Six of Wands. And we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is one interesting reading. This reading is about somebody, I guess, coming in and cheering you up, taking you out, bringing your mood back up. And I think they're going to succeed. Right? We start off with the Moon card. The Moon is your major arcana card. I clarified the Moon the very last at the end, and I was asking how will Pisces feel about what's going on, and the Queen of Cups showed up. That's also your card. So that usually means you will feel like yourself. You will feel good about yourself. Right? Perhaps your self-esteem will be restored. Perhaps your mood will increase, right? The Moon is followed up by the Nine of Wands, right? Which is clarified by the Six of Swords. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who says, I don't know, I'd rather not. Perhaps that's the way you're feeling. Perhaps something unfortunate happened to you recently, or you're just not in the mood, right? Perhaps you recently broke up with somebody, or you had a fallout with somebody, or you just don't feel like going out. If this is your birthday, perhaps you're one of those people who don't celebrate their birthday, and there's nothing wrong with that, Pisces. It's your birthday, you do whatever you want with it. But whoever is coming towards you, and it could be more than one person, by the way, they have other ideas, right? If you're one of those people who don't celebrate your birthday, they believe you should. At least this year you should celebrate your birthday. Or perhaps if you were not feeling good, or if you're still recovering from a breakup, they're gonna come in and, like I said, cheer you up. Right? The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. The Six of Swords always brings things getting better, right? Or you're literally going somewhere with the Six of Swords, someplace good. The Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or one of the people could be an Aquarius. The Star is a card of healing, right? Again, if you are just still recovering from something, this person or these people will help you transition out of that Nine of Wands energy. Or perhaps they will take you some amazing place, some place you always wanted to go to. The Star is a wish come true, right? Perhaps it's a wish come true, wish granted type of a birthday. And at the end we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Sun and the Six of Wands. What a difference. What a difference. We got two nines, the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. They're completely opposite, right? With the Nine of Wands, like I said earlier, this is somebody who says, I'd rather not, that type of energy. The Nine of Cups is completely opposite. The person in the Nine of Cups, and which I think would be you, is happy. Okay? It is a wish come true card as well, just like the Star. And it's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. It's clarified by the Sun and the Six of Wands. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with. But the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun, we always feel loved. We always feel joy. We always feel on top of the world. The Six of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling in the center of attention. It's a card of feeling good about yourself or feeling good about what's going on. So somebody, again, is going to come in and cheer you up, lift you up, perhaps take you somewhere, and your happiness will be restored. All right? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.